Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk about eating on the go because we get busy with work, the kids, whatever, and we have to be ready to eat. But the idea is to plan. You have to prep. Do you see a theme here? It is important to be ahead of your own schedule and know what's going on because you don't want to get out there and get stuck and go, oh, well, let me just run into McDonald's. Let me run into 7-Eleven and grab something. So I'm going to show you what I do and then maybe give you a couple of extra options. But every day in terms of snack and eating on the go, it should be 2 snacks, right? Because you're already gonna have, you did your prep on Sunday and you're already gonna have your lunch ready. So this is more about what snacks can you eat on the go. First off, I wanna start with water. Water, because sometimes you're just thirsty and you think you're hungry, and hunger is a sign of dehydration. So make sure you have enough water, and you should know how much you should be drinking every day. For some of you, it may be 8 glasses of water, but for others, it may be a little more, a little less, depending on your weight. So remember what we talked about. How much water are you supposed to be drinking? Say it. You better know. Okay, so you have your water. That's first and foremost because you're going to get thirsty. You have a meeting. Always bring your water because there might be coffee there, juice there, but you have your water. You don't need to succumb to those temptations in that meeting or whatever's going on. When I think about snack, I think about I want to have energy and I don't want to get hungry really fast. And the way to do that is to have a carb and a protein, because the carb is going to give you the energy you need and sustain you, and then the protein is going to help you sustain you a little longer. There's still, you'll still get energy, but you're not going to get the same amount of energy that you do from a carb. So what does that look like? I usually do a green apple, okay, and pack of almonds. Carb, protein. Almonds are going to sustain you. These little packs are really, really cool. Trader Joe's has them. Sells, I think, 10 in a bag, or some type of trail mix that has some version of a nut in it, okay? And just make sure you're not allergic. I always have to check the bag. But apple's good because it's going to also sustain you because of the roughage and how kind of coarse it is. That's a really good fruit to have. Berries are good too. They're just not going to hold you as long. So think the more you have to crunch, probably the better it'll sustain your hunger. You can do that with a pear. Sliced apples are always good too. You don't have to cut them, so they're good to go. I do use an apple slicer cutter thing, so this gives me my apple slicer gives me 10 slices. Again, I get all the apple without having to bite it and chew. But if you don't have an apple slicer, just eat the apple. Another nut seed option are sunflower seeds. Stick to the serving size, which I think for these, it's a quarter cup. A quarter cup of sunflower seeds is 200 calories, okay? Because again, think too, you want to keep your calories for a snack for all your meals about maybe 350, depending on your goal. Carrots, always a good thing. So again, carrots, seeds, carrots, nuts, fruit, seeds or nuts. Another option that I'll do is Greek yogurt, because that's again a little higher in protein. I'll do Greek yogurt. I might cut up some strawberries and blueberries in it. Sprinkle a little honey for some sweetness. Maybe even throw some sunflower seeds on top. But that's another good hearty snack that will sustain you and give your energy. Now, protein bars. Let's talk about protein bars. Maybe one last time. Can I have a protein bar? Yes, but not all the time. The more you can eat whole foods, the better. But in case of emergency or whatever, have a protein bar. My favorite protein bars are the P90X Cafe Mocha because it's the right amount. I like coffee flavor and I love chocolate, so it gives me the right amount of sweetness and satisfies that sweet tooth. But you got to be careful with protein bars because this one, for example, is 250 calories. So I may sometimes have this in an apple to get to my 300 and something odd calories, but not having this in 2 other snacks, right, in the same day. That is a recipe for weight gain. So just be careful with protein bars that you're also looking at the sugar content. Like this one, sugar is about 16 grams, right? So it's kind of high. If you probably want to stay around 10. But anyway, I love these. So on the go, grab your snacks. Your lunch is already made because you did that on Sunday. If you have any questions or other snack ideas you want to share with the group, please post them below. Bye.